Hey there everyone, Brendan back again from Fifth Wheel's Client Care Team. Thanks for joining me in episode 3 of Let's Get Started. If we're new to you, if you just started watching our videos, be sure to check out more content on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. There we go. Now it's nice and bright. Oh, and I killed it. Another question we get from our potential students is, how do I apply? What do I need to sign up? This is a great question, as it depends on your interests. You're in the driver's seat when it comes to training for your new career. No pun intended. So are you interested in transportation, or what are you doing? What are your plans? So are you interested in transportation or heavy equipment training? If you haven't seen it already, be sure to check out our first video of the series called Choosing Your Career. We'll be sure to put a link in the description down below. So whatever your choice may be, you need to complete an application form. If you contact our client care team, we can make that form readily available for you, whether it be by fax, email, or good old-fashioned snail mail. Or you can find the application form online at this link. We'll be sure to put that in the description as well. The form itself is broken up into 4 parts. Part 1 covers topics such as personal information, admission requirements, funding information, and your start date and campus choices. We would require your personal information so that upon completion of the course, we can mail you your certification. If you're pursuing funding through government programs, we would need you to fill out the funding information as well. Be sure to check out our video on funding sources if you haven't already. Part 2 provides a brief summary of the training courses available. All you need to do here is put a nice big check mark or X next to your programs of interest. Apart from our complete programs, we do offer individual courses as well. In Part 3, our application form outlines the different wallet card classes we can provide to supplement your training needs. That being said, some of these wallet cards are included in our package programs. In order to avoid signing up for courses that may be included, make sure to contact our client care team. Finally, Part 4 includes a fees worksheet. This serves as a tool for you to help determine the cost of training, as well as any additional fees for government services and required safety equipment. We also provide different accommodations options. Part 4 outlines this, allowing you to opt for our rent-free shared accommodations or our paid private rooms. Simply sign and date the bottom, and you've completed an application form. If you'd rather pay us a visit and pick up a form, you're more than welcome to. You can find us at these 4 locations. As soon as your paperwork has been submitted to us, the client care team can provide you with a letter of acceptance. This letter shows that you meet the criteria to become a Fifth Wheel student, and we can begin the process of putting together your student file. All Fifth Wheel students need to either have an Ontario Secondary School diploma, a document with equivalent certification, be 18 years of age with a grade 10 English credit, or be 18 years of age and have successfully passed an MTCU-approved qualifying test. We have such an assessment that we can administer before your trucker equipment training called the Wonderlic test. The Wonderlic test measures your basic math and language comprehension. If you haven't completed high school but have your grade 10 English credit, a copy of your high school transcripts should reflect this. Be sure to contact your former high school or its affiliated school board to access a copy. Next comes the additional paperwork that you need to put together for us. If you're planning on joining us as a transportation student, here's a list of the documents that you would require. If you're applying as a heavy equipment student, your list would be reduced to an application form, as well as documents that confirm your high school education. After you've rounded up all this information and submitted copies to our client care team, you are all set for training. An MTO medical can be performed by a family doctor, a nurse practitioner, or a professional at your local walk-in clinic. You would need to pick up a copy of the forms to fill out from your local drive test center, or you can print the paperwork from our very own website. Simply scroll over to the Resources tab, click MTO Information, click Printable PDF, and there you have it. Please note, you will need to have the forms printed on the front and back of a single sheet of paper. Also, MTO medical fees are paid to your doctor, not Fifth Wheel Training Institute. Driver's abstracts are actually really easy to find. All you have to do is visit your local Service Ontario office, and they can provide you with an abstract of your file for a fee. For more information, be sure to visit the Service Ontario website. A criminal record check is optional in most cases, but some funding agencies will require it if you are seeking funding for a transportation program. For example, if you are going through programs like Second Career or the Canada-Ontario Job Grant, they may ask you to get one. Employers or potential employers may ask you for one as well. We understand that this may take some time, which is why we've partnered with ISB, who can help you process items such as a criminal record check or driver's abstract within 2 to 3 business days. Ask your client care representative how we can help. So I think we're going to leave it there for this episode of Let's Get Started. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact our client care team. Be sure to keep up to date on everything Fifth Wheel at our social media outlets. Don't forget to click that like button, share, follow, subscribe. What else? And let's keep those great comments coming. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.